back to the channel. Today, we're going to take a closer look at a coin that many people have seen, held, or even spent without giving it much thought, the 1 dirham coin from the United Arab Emirates, dated 1998 in the Gregorian calendar and 1419 in the Islamic Hijri calendar. This coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but when you look carefully, it reveals a story of culture, tradition, and a nation finding its balance between history and modern progress. Background of the dirham. The dirham itself has a long history in the region. The modern UAE dirham was officially introduced in 1973, just 2 years after the formation of the United Arab Emirates. It replaced the Qatari and Dubai rial and quickly became the official currency across all 7 emirates. Among the denominations, the 1 dirham coin stood out as the most valuable circulating coin, used daily in markets, shops, and for everyday exchanges. By 1998, when this coin was struck, the UAE was rapidly developing into a global hub. Dubai and Abu Dhabi were already known for trade, tourism, and innovation, but the country also held strongly onto its traditions. The coin of that year reflects both worlds, a reminder of the past and a symbol of the nation's growth. Design features. On the obverse side, the most striking feature is the dala, the traditional Arabic coffee pot. This image is instantly recognizable across the Middle East. The dala is not simply a decorative object, it represents hospitality, warmth, and generosity, values that are central to Emirati life. Serving coffee is a deeply rooted custom, a sign of respect and welcome to guests. By placing this symbol on the 1 dirham coin, the UAE celebrates its culture and makes sure that every transaction, no matter how small, carries a reminder of these values. On the reverse side, you'll see the denomination clearly written in Arabic script and numerals, surrounded by the words United Arab Emirates, written in both Arabic and English. Another detail that stands out is the date. Like many coins from the UAE, the date is shown in 2 systems, 1998 from the Gregorian calendar and 1419 from the Islamic Hijri calendar. This dual dating reflects the UAE's identity, modern, global, and forward-looking, but also rooted firmly in its Islamic heritage and traditions. Appearance and specifications. The 1998 1 dirham coin was struck in copper-nickel, giving it a silvery appearance. It weighs about 6 grams and measures 24 millimeters in diameter. The edge is smooth rather than reeded, which gives it a simple and elegant feel. When freshly minted, these coins had a bright shine, but many examples in circulation today appear darker, worn, or slightly discolored due to years of use. Still, the design of the dala remains strong and easily identifiable even in heavily circulated condition. Circulation and collectability. The 1998 dirham was minted in large numbers and released into circulation across the UAE. Because of this, it is not considered rare. Millions of people have used this coin in shops, markets, and everyday life, which means most surviving examples show clear signs of wear. However, coins that were preserved in uncirculated condition, whether in mint sets or kept carefully by collectors, display crisp details and that original metallic sheen, making them much more attractive to numismatists. For collectors, what makes the 1998 issue interesting is not rarity, but context. It marks a moment in the late 1990s when the UAE was solidifying its place as a rising global nation. Adding one to a collection is less about value and more about having a physical piece of history that connects culture, economy, and national identity. Value today. When it comes to value, circulated examples of the 1998 to 1419 1 dirham coin are generally worth only face value. They remain common, and many are still in everyday use across the Emirates. However, uncirculated or proof-like versions can carry a small premium, often selling to collectors for a few dollars. For coin enthusiasts, the real value of this coin lies not in money but in meaning, the dala coffee pot, the dual dates, and the reminder of tradition in the midst of modern growth. Closing thoughts. The 1998 to 1419 UAE 1 dirham coin may be small in size, but it carries with it a rich story. It reflects the customs of the region, the warmth of Emirati hospitality, and the dual identity of a nation balancing modernity with tradition. While it is not rare or highly valuable, it remains a fascinating piece for collectors and anyone interested in the history of world coins. So next time you come across a dirham coin, especially one from 1998, don't just see it as a piece of small change. Think of it as a cultural symbol, a reminder of heritage, and a piece of history that has quietly traveled through countless hands and places. Thank you for joining me in today's deep dive into the 1998 1 Dirham coin. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin stories from around the world, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever collected UAE coins, or maybe you've kept one as a memory from your travels? I'd love to hear your experiences. Until next time, happy collecting!